Are ready now to perform.
Well, we're under presence in attack with membership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to the.
Listen, we've just seen, they have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. De Bruyne is
defining when you're looking back on events.
De Bruyne!
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Pedri
Clears.
Oh, he wasn't going to be fooled. Pedri
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a... And here's Torres. Costa Curta
kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
And he's in on charge, surely! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Has managed to get that all wrong. And that's definitely not his best. Robson, looking for the run. He's beaten the last man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pressing high and with purpose. And he's being shifted off it.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jake ball.
Now there's a fight. Neymar! They've done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling. Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Wriggles his way through, and he's making progress on the ball.
And he's had a hit! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Scholes. It's an end. No chances there. Bebeto. Can he get on the end of this?
Look at the space here. Can he finish? It's in! River Plates are level. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
Really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Robson cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Now, well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the... Well, that's a day. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
River Plate have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Applies the finish! Good save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
De Bruyne. Oh, good read. That's a sharp pass. Cafu. Now Robson. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Lovely pass. Livakovic claims it without any fuss.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest...
Baresi gets rid without sophistication. Robson! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Robson has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
He is through here. He's having a go. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Number 22, Brian
We have got
Robson.
changes here from
Number
both sides,
10,
in fact.
Atta Brisal. Number 11, Batistuta.
No,
Coming on
no
the
way
field,
through.
Number 8, Raul.
And it's
Number
Fernando
25,
Torres. Great
De
ball,
Bruyne.
and he's in here.
Number 21,
Van Basten
Mazzaro.
is flagged offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, that might be
Substitution.
that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Cafu. Pass is coming off in quick succession
Has
here.
been indicated.
Rijkaard with the clearance. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Well, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open. He has a big say in redirecting traffic away from his box.
And his career went on and on and on.
Listen, the best tend to stay around.
White. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kaká. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Has another go! And it's a goal!
The goal scorer after 17 minutes is number 18, Luis Figo.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's definitely not his best. Schneider. And it's Fernando Torres. Now that's well seen too. Oh, can he get onto this?
River Plate are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Schneider. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's intervened well there.
River Plate clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Stood up well to him there.
River Plate truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Raul. No, he's not played the ball, that's... Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Irwin.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's in on goal. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. River Plate present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one. Big chance! It's loose, and again! Batistuta. Defending was strong and firm. And he's gone looking for safety. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe.
Roy. He's picked his way through. Oh, sweet feet. Shot, surely! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Bastoni. Costa Curta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Schneider cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
O'Shea gets over and intercepts. Schneider. Now it's Neymar. And it's Tonali. And this is Neymar. He's got away. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just eases him off the ball. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a great ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution for River Plate. Number 20, Fernando Torres. Number 7, Batistuta. Number
It's
21,
Dembele!
Tonali.
Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Number 13, Dembele. Number 12, Van Basten.
Could be danger here. And he's got
Guti.
Figo! Hits off target and by quite a way.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's bustling through. And the finish! It's hit the crossbar. Hangs one in. Up he goes! And that may well be that. That is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So, Jim, how
Please
do you
turn your
reflect on
attention
what
to
we've...
the
expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already
Manchester
palpable.
United against River Plate.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident, consistent.
Harmlessly behind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tries to pass it through. And he cuts out the supply. Tonali.
This is the time you need that pace.
And no, that was never going to make it. Khan with the clearance. It's a pretty loose. Oh, it's a great. Oh, shoot! Stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's picked his way through. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Fernando Torres clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
That's a nicely shaped ball. And this is Torres. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked out the run. Oh, nice touch. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
White tries to play it through. He's being urged to shoot. And he shoots! No mistake! Rice, and they are soaring! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 20, Fernando
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter.
Shapes to shoot! It's there! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
Well, talking about stepping... match.
Sharp, simple.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking for options. It's pretty much the end of that. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
River Plate are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He has found a way through. Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Scholes with the short one. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Scholes. Rudiger gets it away. Tonali, Baresi, and he's only too happy to take that back. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Haaland. Well timed, excellent interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the pass is intercepted.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Kante with the slide tackle there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Ball.
Can he finish? And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. One sweeping move.
Hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And there's the shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Del Piero brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
He's a sharp little ball here. And first 45 minutes.
River Plate certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing. Position.
Underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Torres. Referee's given a throw. White is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Pass is just off target, and he's quick to get it clear again.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink.
Looks sharp. Out for a throw. Short changes him with that pass. Tries to play it through. It's played through for him. And they win it back again. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Scholes. Howson cuts out the pass. That's really well cleared. Now it's Neymar. And he thumps it back in a hurry. Livakovic. It's a foot in here. Baresi. Now Costa Curta. Quarter of an hour. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Right so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Dembele. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Haaland. And they can counter here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Costa Curta makes the interception. Tonali. And that's it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day, sadly. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, And we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Neymar. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome. Was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Tonali. And this is Neymar. Place it in low. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second. Still goalless. Got a Tony. Searching pass he's played there. Can he get it through? No, that was never going to make it. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. You won't be happy with that one. Ajax look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's in on goal. Torres! It's hit the crossbar. Score! Himself an abs. Two going. And a trademark finish.
River Plate are nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Well, we're underway. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does, and in terms much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
River Plate looking to pass their way through. He's cut it out. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Finding their passes, looking for the run. And no, that was never going to make it. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Zanetti. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Deftly away. That has been cut short. Can he get it through?
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, can they get him away? Bastoni with the slide tackle there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Mbappe. And that was very necessary. And he's quick to snatch it back. Cherki. Now it's Neymar. And the through ball. And it's Fernando Torres. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. River Plate have themselves a chance from the spot. The major moment in the game. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence.
For River Plate, after 36 minutes, is number 1.
River Plate have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Batistuta. He's a sharp little ball here. Ambitious ball here. And he's intervened well there. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Kimmich. That's a good run down the left. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Nicely shaped ball. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
River Plate go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 7, number 8.
And we're underway again.
Coming on the field, number
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
6, Bellingham.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Still just a single goal between the sides. He has found a way through. Not the most convincing of passes.
Xavi Alonso. River Plate have turned up with a human blockade.
Knocks it into space. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
The attendance for this match
Kimmich.
was 60,179.
Time and again they are repelled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
River Plate are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kimmich gets over and intercepts. White. Cannavaro. Bastoni. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Mbappe gets into a good position. He's had it taken off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And they're back on the ball again.
And well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Torres. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9, Batistuta. Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the
He's
field,
free, he has got
number
space.
12, Van Basten. Number 16, Rodri. There will
And
be
here's
3
Mbappe.
minutes added time.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead.
Substitutions taking place.
Messi! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. And there goes the final whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Neymar
I'm
taking
afraid
in
to
the
tell you.
accolades. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody, and
stadium, and
welcome
the
to
players on the
today's
pitch
match.
are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. It's a searching pass. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Ronaldo. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Livakovic gets it clear. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. De Paul. River Plate have the chance to go the other way. That ball looks a good one. He has found the way through. Decent chance! And that has been clubbed away. Ronaldo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's got space here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Modric.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for it.
Big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He's on it. Can he get away? Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Modric. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement
An
now.
intriguing
We would like
half,
to
lacking
ask you
only
all
in
to kindly
goals.
stay
The
seated
score
during the match.
0-0.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And we're underway again.
River Plate clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
It's a throw-in.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby. Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
And back to the goalkeeper. And the keeper takes decisive action. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a sharp pass. Well read, nice interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he's intervened well there. Schneider. Now it's Neymar. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences. It's Torres! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And they've been given a corner.
Substitution.
River Plate can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And Torres! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
River Plate really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Looking for a runner. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Dembele coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants. River Plate clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Great vision. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. That's an imaginative pass. Nicely shaped ball. Throw in.
think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the number on the board is 3. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And he was alert to it. Chance! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing.
Substitution in progress.
And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
And